high-rise condo complex, or a new football stadium, or a gambling casino, or a shopping mall. Something for higher income people. Very few, if any, of the people displaced will ever be allowed to return. Everyone profits except those the war and poverty was supposed to help.
There are about 40 or 50
Let me
Korean
show
families
you
there.
what this looks like.
And at this meeting,
close
which has been
and
orchestrated by HUD, the San Francisco Redevelopment Agency, as well as Related, the construction firm that wants to rehab this property, they've brought in a translator to explain to the Korean people their side of the story and the need for this rehab project. But as you listen, you'll notice that he does not tell them that they have passed inspections that satisfy HUD's Section 8 requirements, that their units are clean, safe, and sanitary, but that the inspections that have failed are inspections on the exterior of the property, and that the exterior of the property is the responsibility of the property manager. He also fails to explain to the people that going along with this refinancing program is going to encumber them with a $500,000 per month mortgage payment and a $60 million mortgage that's going to extend for 40 years. So what you're seeing here is a meeting to placate the Korean people, to bring them over on the side of HUD, the San Francisco Redevelopment Agency, and a construction firm that wants this boondoggle or land grab to go through.
One of the most important is the physical condition of the building. There are a couple of reasons. One, since they are basically paying for housing, they want to make sure that the housing that they pay for meets their standards. They also want to make sure that the residents who they're assisting are living in safe, what they call safe and sanitary housing. Part of their ongoing process is to provide for annual inspections of the property. And these inspections may be referred to as the REACT inspections. REAC, REACT inspection, Real Estate Assessment Center. Has everybody heard about these REACT inspections before?
이런 REAC라고 여러분 집에 와서 이렇게 체크하고 들어보신 적 있으세요? 그렇게
So what happens with the REACT scores is that depending on how you score, you have to meet a minimum level for HUD to finance the Section 8s. And that score is basically a score of 60. And it's based upon what the inspectors think is the physical condition of the building overall, with a possible, I think it's a possible 100. If you drop below 60, the people from HUD look at you. If you drop way below 60, they look at you really hard. This development had scores that were going above and below 60 for a few years, and then most recently had a score of 37. So that low score is what triggered our most recent crisis. But this particular development has had problems with the maintenance being adequate for quite some time. There were complaints by residents about the conditions in the building, and these complaints were transmitted to the city, to the Department of Public Health and the supervisor's office. And those concerns were related to mold and mildew, and asbestos. So basically, you had a situation where both the local HUD office, based upon its inspection, was raising concerns about the physical conditions of the building. There were also concerns being raised by the various departments about this mold and mildew and asbestos overall. And what HUD wanted to do, because again, they wanted to ensure that their Section 8s went for safe and decent housing, what HUD had thought about doing negating the Section 8 or eliminating